Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so in the last episode, we took the BMW for a little bit of a, rag around. But, I got distracted by this building. All the buildings, actually. And, before I start going, I need to, sort this out, because the lag is something else. So, let's just reset that. And that should fix it. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good day. And when I get back, I need to show my stats. So, yeah, someone asked about my statistics recently, so I'm happy to show them. Ah, right. Yeah, and imagine the trees that you could plant out here as well. My goodness. There's just so much land. And over $1 million on here. So you could really, make some huge changes. Right. There's Leo. Right, pop this back in the garage. Yeah, so I'll show you what I mean about the suspension. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong way round. Let's try and be a little bit more organised, shall we? Because I know that probably really annoys people when I just abandon stuff. Right, so pop it here for now. But yeah, with the suspension, I haven't done that for a while, have I? With the suspension, sometimes you'll be like doing a bolt up or something, and then, yeah, that will happen. So that's on 29. What's this side on? Oh, okay. They were both on 29. But I think I did change something by accident. So yeah, be wary about that. And yeah, maybe every so often just go underneath on the crawler and have a look. Right, I did promise that I'd show my statistics. So, hoist puller crinks 1,022, and I wasn't 100% sure which statistic you're interested in. So, they're the statistics. But yeah, it's I think it's going really well. Definitely. I would like another tyre rack, because we've got so many wheels. I think I'll just, I'll plonk some just down there. But I do actually really like the tyres on here, on these Steelies. Because I don't really think trucks should be that fancy. One of my old bosses had the top of the range, I think it was a Hilux. And yeah, it was really nice to drive and everything and to be in. But yeah, you didn't really want to kind of use it because it was so pristine. Right, I probably should harvest this because, we know how much money I've made from the harvest plant. I mean, we know how much money I made from the potato thing now. And I haven't bought that many pots back, so we can compare it. I think I've got 3 things up there. But no one wants to watch me do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it, get this done, and I'll do it a little bit better off camera as well, because I get a little bit nervous and distracted when I've got to talk at the same time. So I'll be back in just a moment with all of these done. Okay, so that's all done. Nice one. Yeah, so we'll be able to, if I pop these upstairs, we'll be able to see exactly how much I get from, one batch. Oh yeah, I turned them off, didn't I? So I know it's messy, but I'm just going to pop them in there and then it's separate. And I also take that basket that's got some in. I think one of these has got 86%, 87. Yeah, and then we know exactly how much money I can make from one. So let's throw that over there. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, the potato. Yeah, so this is 30 grand worth that we've got just sitting here. And with this, it's much easier to count because obviously a lot of basil goes into one of them big packs. Well, them huge packs. We should probably actually run one of these down to France's, because that would be a really good source of income. Yeah, I'll probably do that in a minute. Right. So I'll pop that in the back of the truck to remind myself. And what else was I going to do? I need to fill his food bowls up. Oh, I'd use one that was... Oh, Leo, you're right in the way, mate. There we go. I'll leave this here for now. Yeah, and before I forget, so I said about Nobody, a really good game recently, and yeah, so Soup said that yeah, there's rumours going around that it was banned by the government because it showed poverty, and that's such a shame. So it's set in China, if that's the case, because obviously we don't know 100%, but there's poverty in every single country. However fortunate you think you are, there's poverty happening in your country right now. So yeah, obviously we all know that there's poverty in the UK. We've got professionals using food banks and yeah, really struggling to pay their energy, food, rent, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, wherever you go in the world, there will be people in poverty, which is obviously awful. But yeah, like there's homeless people in every country, I think, as well. Maybe apart from the Bhutan. Yeah, the most beautiful country in the world, apparently. But yeah, you can't get away from poverty. It's everywhere, unfortunately, because yeah, rich people like to get even richer. Right, so it's midnight, so let's sleep quickly. Yeah, there's not much equality around the world, is there? And as for a steering wheel setup, so another question, I've no idea for this game. I think it's... Let's have a quick look on the setting. Sorry if this is boring for people. I think the only one that's actually supported is the G29. So, but mine obviously isn't supported that well because I've got the force feedback on 0. And it still, yeah, goes absolutely berserk. So if you're only thinking about buying a steering wheel for this game, I'd advise you don't. I'd advise that you get a little Xbox controller or some kind of USB controller. Yeah, so that you can use the extra controls. Because the only way of using my handbrake on here is actually pressing the space bar. And obviously that's awkward. I can't map buttons apart from up gear and down gear on my steering wheel. So yeah, I wouldn't, if it's just for this game, I wouldn't bother. Right, should we start the maple syrup stuff again? Probably yes. Will I? Probably not. Right, let's grab Leo and we'll quickly drive down to France's and drop all his basil off so he can just help himself. Okay. Yeah, so I know it's 10,000 worth, but I don't really care. It's not really about the money anymore, is it? Yeah, if it's kind of... yeah, 6 months until the next update or something, I probably will look into the mods a little bit, but this game does seem to be updated quite frequently. Do you want to come and see Francis? We haven't given Francis a maple syrup for bloody ages either. Right. So, hopefully this works. So if you press E on it, it does that. And then if I press E on a couple of these... Right. I think he gets up at 8 in the morning, or comes out at 8 in the morning. So it's only a few minutes, so let's just wait. Alright, mate. We'll give him a nice surprise. Come on now. And then we'll go and buy some pots and stuff. Right, so maybe it's 9 o'clock there. Oh, there we go. Nice one. So every time... Yeah, I bet you are. Every time he comes out now, he'll buy either a big pack or a small pack. So we've got a good source of income. Excellent. And that fitted on there perfectly as well. Right. And I'll buy some more cheese curd as well. So we can see whether the limit's 1,500 or whatever. I honestly don't think there's going to be a limit. Yeah, it's like, so going back to saying about things that are banned, it's like Egypt used to ban photos being taken of anything that could be kind of detrimental. So yeah, anything on the streets like rubbish and stuff like that, you can't have it in photos, or you couldn't before. And yeah, it's because it harms tourism. But the way I see it, if it's harming tourism, sort it out. Don't ban the photos, because otherwise people will only ever go there once. You know, if I went to say I went to a hotel and yeah, there were no reviews of it on TripAdvisor or whatever website you prefer, no reviews of it or anything, no photos, and I went there and it was crap, really disgusting and messy and everything, I'd never go back again. And I'll try and warn people against it, but obviously, yeah, photos are proof, aren't they? But yeah, a few years ago, I don't know whether it's changed now, you weren't allowed to take photos. Yeah, I've bought everything in here though, Roger. Yeah, there's nothing in here that I haven't got. Yeah, it's not worth me getting anything. This still isn't in the game, obviously. Oh. It's a shame, I want to be spending money. But I just can't. They look a little bit like the steel wheels that I've got on there, don't they? Oh, I don't like them. Anyway. Right. I was meant to be doing something with that as well. Oh yeah, seeing whether you can paint it. You can. Okay. Right, we'll quickly check the post. It's nice to have a bit of a break and not have to yeah, keep on top of stuff. Right, anyway, let's buy some pots. Yeah, I did used to, so I did have clients in China, and yeah, I had clients everywhere, so all over the place. but it's very, very difficult having clients there because sometimes you're right in there, Mel. Yeah, sometimes yeah, very bad internet, and also there's regulations on what they can actually go on, like with the internet. So they have to use VPNs, and sometimes the VPNs they use are very, very slow. So it was problematic. Some of the things that I heard from lots of countries through the pandemic were awful. Yeah, absolutely horrendous. Like people having to live in factories because they were making essential products. And yeah, one of my clients, her husband, used to work in a mobile phone factory, and that was considered to be an essential product. So yeah, they were separated for quite some time while he worked his arse off in there. And they've got a thing that they refer to as 996. So that's 9 AM till 9 PM 6 days a week. But yeah, there's lots of countries where yeah, they really push their people. And it doesn't mean happiness. And the money that they're earning, yeah, when are they ever going to spend it? And yeah, like there's more to life than just money. But lots of countries, like, the dream is to be able to buy your parents a home and yeah, buy your own home as well. And until you've reached that target, like, yeah, some countries' traditions are kind of seeing you as a failure. It's absolutely terrible. But then that's the thing, like, yeah, the UK, the things that are done in the UK definitely aren't anywhere near perfect. There's no perfect country. Well, I'm going to get 3 of these home, aren't I? Yeah, it's no perfect country, no perfect government, no perfect population. Oh, what a waste. So I've dropped 7 on the way back. And I really do need to do something with that trailer. I hate moving that trailer, it's awful. It's so short, isn't it, Leo? Right, so do some more of these. Yeah, so 1350. So one of these is 50 then. Yeah. So that's annoying because that's going to be 1500. But I'm sure there isn't a limit, mate. But you definitely wouldn't need this much because you can buy 4 at any one point. God, I can barely talk today. You can buy 4 at any one point, and it does make, I think, 5 of them. I think 10 cheese curds to one of these. So, yeah, you'll be fine. You won't starve on it. Anyway, right, so we're at 18 minutes. I need to put the tablet on charge. I keep meaning to do that. And then I suppose I need to get the yeah, stuff working down the maple syrup place again as well, don't I? And get back into all that malarkey again. Top this up. I'm getting through this alright. It'll be nice to have a kind of fresh start. Get everything a little bit less crowded down here. Nice. Right. Well, yeah, I'm going to crack on taking the 3 pots down that I managed to successfully get back. And I'm going to bring the episode to an end. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So yeah, cheers everyone, and bye for now.